welcome back to Brucepanther's Adventures. Sorry it's been a little while, been a few weeks since I posted another video, but I've been kind of like, you know, spending a bit of time with the family, the kids, enjoying lockdown life if I'm honest with you. Been going on a few rides, nothing really worth taking you on with me, but just enough riding to kind of like get, you know, that out of your system and feel sane and enjoy it. I've enjoyed lockdown if I'm honest. I don't really work that much in the winter anyway because my business is quite sort of seasonal, so I've enjoyed it. I've just had more family around at home to spend time with. They've not been working, so it's been pretty chill. I've quite enjoyed it. Again, please subscribe, hit that subscribe button and like the video if you can. It really helps the channel. I'm kind of like slowly getting there with the channel. You know, I think I've broken the 91 followers threshold, so big things, social influence over here. So if you can subscribe, I appreciate that. I looked on the analytics and it says I've got like 70% of people who watch videos aren't subscribers. So obviously a lot of you are coming through, checking me out, but you ain't subscribing. So hit that subscribe button. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to do some little mods on the bike. The bike, when I got it, came with this Screaming Eagle forward-facing cone filter. Now, at the time, I didn't like the look. I didn't like the way it was set up. The bike, it had drag bars, it had a solo seat, it had this crazy all-into-one, completely open exhaust system. It was all not my style. So I was having a chat with my mate the other day, and we were saying, how about putting this back on? Because obviously, at the moment, I'm running a kind of generic Chinese filter with, and the actual filter itself inside is just a generic brand, so it's not a K&N like this. And when I first rode the bike, like a lot of people, they make so many modifications, and I think you've got to maybe hold off a little bit because people are modifying their bike before they even know what their bike is capable of and what it does and how it feels. So I took this off and put an actual lesser quality filter on my bike because it looked cool. So I'm going to put this back on and see how the bike runs, because now I've ridden the bike a lot of miles and I know how it feels, and I know that kind of like point when it gets, you know, when it needs the air. So putting this back on, I reckon, could be actually quite beneficial to the bike. I think it might make it run a little bit better. The other thing I've got, which I'm going to probably do another video on, I'm not going to break this into stretches into two videos. I'm just going to do the air filter fitting on this video. The second one, I'm going to do an exhaust pipe fitting. I've got some Advanced and Hines long shots for a really good price, so I'm going to chuck those on because I'm running short shots at the moment, and the short shots are cool. I love the look, very common in the Sportster community, and that's for a reason, because they sound badass, they sound good, they got a beastly sound, like you can hear me coming, but yeah, it's so loud, like to the point where I'm either having to wear headphones and listen to music while I'm riding, or I've got these little earplugs. I can slip a link somewhere here or something. They're pretty cool. They actually like just take away a few decibels, so you can ride with a little bit more comfort. And apparently, wind sound, the wind noise can really do some lasting damage, and that's not including the insane like volumes that come out of our exhaust pipes that we run. So yeah, it'll be interesting to maybe stick the long shots on and see what they're saying, see if they're any good. But like I say, we're all so quick to modify our bikes when we first get them without really knowing what these modifications do. So when this bad boy goes on, I should feel a bit of a difference. Also, you can see it's like a bit grey, a bit dull. Usually you see the air filters there nice and pink. That's because I think this needs a good clean, a bit of maintenance. I watched a video last night on how you do that, and you can buy a K&N air filter maintenance kit, which comes with a spray, which you spray on and it stays on there. Then you rinse it out with cold water, or just flush it through with water until all the crap comes out, and then you re-oil every single fin with the red oil, which gives you that nice red kind of like filter look. I haven't ordered a K&N kit. I'm going to have a chat with my friend across the road in the motorcycle shop and see what he's saying, see if there's any sort of easier way to do that. If I could I'm sure there is. I don't need to buy a brand kit, I'm sure, just to do that bit of maintenance. And I'm going to do that today, so let's get to it. So this is what we're working with. Got a plate, little gasket there, some bolts, breather bolts, the filter itself. Then we got the bike. And this is what she's going to replace. This bad boy. So I'm going to take this off, get the other one on. Hello guys, welcome back, and as said, I cleaned the K&N air filter. I got a kit. I had a sprayed it just like now, and it sort of like dislodges all of the grease and crap, and then you rinse it out. I'm just waiting for it to dry, but it sort of gets still a bit of water coming out. The reason this video has changed, it looks a bit weird, and maybe I look a bit weird, sound a bit weird, is I got the COVID. So I've been isolating for some time since last week. Tested positive. So I've just been getting better, feeling all right now, to be fair. I just keep myself busy in the house when I've not been feeling really unwell. But yeah, it's all good. I'm back. That's why I haven't really released any content or really released anything else really. I've just been kind of like sorting myself out. So yeah, but yeah, more water coming out. So I'm just waiting for this to dry. And once this is dry, I'm gonna then put this red K&N oil in, and should be like a nice ready oiled colour, and then I'm gonna whack it back on the bike. So it's got to wait for the rest of this bloody water to come out the bottom. But yeah, stay safe out there, people, because COVID is real and it'll get ya. But no, it's all good. I'm okay. I'm not gonna die or anything like that. Not yet. So cheers guys for stopping by, watching the video today. It's sort of, this video dragged out a little bit because I got sick in the middle. So yeah, just finishing up, just wrapping it up. Just wanted to show you the final video with the filter on the bike, and I'm happy with it. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment. It's good to chat to you all and hear your thoughts on the videos, and I'll keep on going, and I'll start working on my next video ASAP. From what I hear, we might be hitting a new tier of lockdown, so going to be plenty of time to be spending time in the garage and making lots of noise and building and modifying and doing all kinds of cool stuff. And also, they can't stamp on our spirit to ride. And there we go, guys. That's her back on the bike. Come around the front a little bit. Pretty happy with that. Excuse the mess in the background, but I am currently building a new workshop, so I'll have to cram everything in the garage. So although at the moment I've just made enough space so I can get around the bike, and because the whole bike was completely hemmed in with loads of gear, so yeah, I'm real pleased with that. Got a nice profile, cleaned up really well, got that nice red hue to her. That's that lovely red K&N oil. Yeah, she's ready to roll, ready to rock and roll. So cheers for watching the video.